Gives this goes to show that newspapers, magazines, everybody would just run with whatever said. They don't bother to look into it. They don't bother to check it out. Ah, hell, let's just do it anyway. I got news for you. I don't think it was mental. I don't. Some of it might be mental. Some of it might be he got too far into his head and couldn't get out. I buy that. But I don't think that's the only reason. People do things for a reason. But it's usually a little bit of several reasons why they do it. You know, I've had a lot of problems in my life. I come from a dysfunctional family. And believe me, I'm just as dysfunctional. The only difference is I'm not hurting people in the process with it. I'm not making anybody live that nightmare. Or to feel the way I feel at times. But thanks to good friends and family that are around me all the time and that know me well, you know what? Couldn't ask for better though. Because you know what? Sometimes even I need a good swift kick in the seat of my pants to get thinking right. I don't think a good swift kick in the seat of your pants if you're carrying a loaded gun or a rifle or whatever. Maybe that's not the answer, but neither is the gun. Everybody's got friends, at least I hope so. I know it's hard when they're not true friends or real friends, and you find out they're just a bunch of mind-playing idiots. They're out to see what they can get. They call those people gold diggers. Get rid of the riffraff, and don't pull out your gun to get rid of it, please. That's not what I'm meaning. Do not get your gun out and shoot them. Okay? We don't have to do that. Never do that, because it won't solve anything. It hasn't yet. Let's be an example for a change. Let's not make these families have to bury any more of their children. Please. I'm asking you not to let that happen. Too many children have died for no reason in these mass shootings that have been going on. You don't want to listen to anything else I said? Put the word out there to stop killing our children. Stop killing our next generation. I've got 2 daughters of my own. I don't think I could ever plan their funeral. It wouldn't be right to bury them first. Just wouldn't. Not even as a father it wouldn't feel right. I can't imagine you people out there would want that feeling. Or even have to experience it. Like that pastor's family there in southern Texas. Like any parent, mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, whoever. I can't imagine they'd want the experience of having to bury their kids. Not their children. Not our next generation. That's not the way we want to teach them, guys. I didn't have a very good life growing up. But, you know what? I'm grateful I'm here. I've got good friends. I'm sure you people have got good friends. Stop the violence, people. I encourage you not to use violence as an answer. It's killing innocent children. You want to be mad, that's fine. You be mad. You want to talk? Talk. Put the guns away. Put the bullets away. Please. Don't assassinate our children. That's our next generation coming up. They're in school to learn so they can have jobs, a career. And what are we doing? Taking their parents from them by killing them? Taking them out of here? For why? The kids didn't ask to be here in the first place. So why shoot them? Why kill them? They were probably born with some special gift, but they'll never get to know that. Why? They're dead. It's a bad thing. You know, before this, we used to worry about gang members, drug dealers, and all that happening first, getting to our next generation coming up. Although they're out there, they are. So are drugs. So are gang members. But what about the people that were gang members? They're not anymore. That part of their life is over, done with. They don't do it. They don't play into it anymore. Are they still gangsters because they were in one? You know, there are people out there that do change. Those people out there that have changed, I suggest we leave their past a past and stop drudging it up whenever we see fit or it seems necessary to pass the buck. Because you people can't take responsibility for your actions or what you say. I can. Can you? It's funny, everybody I know does. Everybody takes responsibility for things they say, decisions they make, and things they do. Let's try to do this on a positive note. I'm tired of having podcasts about shooting our kids up or assassinating them or their loved ones. Just tired of it. It's sad and it's disheartening. It's less than a week away from Thanksgiving. I don't want to give thanks for death. I want to give thanks for friends, family, people that are real, not killers, not psychopaths or idiots that think this is okay to kill our next generation. Who the hell gave them the right to be judge, jury, and executioner any damn way? I thought that job was already taken. And not by me, that's for sure. Might as well be, though. It might as well be. You know why? Because this is what we get to talk about. And we didn't have a podcast. We had a podcast not too long ago about the shooting in Sutherland, Texas. If you guys heard this, hopefully somebody will stop and think, I was going to play a little something from this other one. And I guess I will. It's about a little over 7 minutes long. There's a lot more small ones to it, and there's a longer one. We'll play the shorter one for now, because time is getting away from me as usual, and me flapping my gums. I only tell you this, guys, because I care. I'm hoping to hopefully find some positive out there. I like trying to stay positive. But it's getting harder and harder every time there's senseless bloodshed. Here's something from, what is it? Some magazine. Yeah. It's some magazine report. You know, it's really sad. You guys have probably heard it on your local news. But we'll play it one more time, just so you can get wind of it again. I don't like this, what's going on here. I really don't.
Support for NPR and the following message come from W.W. Norton, publisher of The Undoing Project by Michael Lewis, about how the friendship of Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky started a revolution in science and economics. More at michaellewiswrites.com.
This is the California Report. Good morning, I'm John Sepulveda. We begin
Well, we're having some problems with it. I don't know why. We'll try this one. I don't know what's going on. I lost my audio, people. I hope you people can still hear me. Well, probably thankfully you don't. Okay, I don't understand why it won't play. I don't understand that. Weird. Well, this didn't work out in my favor, did it, ladies and gentlemen? But you know what? The point is, people, We can play all the short stints we want to. But until somebody stops and thinks about what's really going on around here, the senseless killings will continue. I'll tell you that right now. The sad part of it is they keep continuing, there isn't going to be nothing left to talk about. That's the bad part.
This is the California Report. Good morning. I'm John Sepulveda. In less than 2 months.
I don't believe this. I don't know what's wrong with my audio today, but it doesn't want to play. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. It was just working. And I get all the strange noises in my head. And people wonder. I don't want our kids growing up with this, that's for sure. I'd like to think America can be saved, but I'm not real sure. That's the sad part. And you know what I'm not sure? I don't know. It's just sad that I feel like that. It's sad that I have to talk about these things. But I should be used to it. You'd think I would be. I'm not, though. I'm just not ready for it. A lot of things I'm ready for. That's not one of them, ladies and gentlemen. I wish that there was something that could make sense out of all this. And we're never going to know what the real reason behind these killings are. That's for sure. We'll never find out the truth. We'll never know. They're dead. Although I don't lose any sleep over it, but they're dead. Why are they dead? Well, because they wanted to see how many people they could kill. Sorry, but I don't believe that's a good reason to do it. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be. It's possible. I don't think so. I do know one thing, that we can keep going down these roads. Keep going down the one road we're on. Believe me, every year will be the newest way to become part of a situation we don't want another part of. And I don't like being on that kind of record, though. But since I live in the United States, I was born in the United States, I don't have no choice but to live with it. I do have a choice. I'm trying to do it here. But so far, I've gotten very little response. Very little. Surprisingly, some of the things I've talked about, I figured I had bigger backlash. But I haven't. I don't really want backlash. I'm not about being mean. And I'm not about, I don't like coming on here and talking like that. I just need somebody to stop and think. Even if it's just one person. It's one more person there is right this minute. Let's try it, guys. You never know. Might work for you. If it doesn't work for you, well, then at least put the guns away. Let's not do any more violence. We don't need that. No more violence, guys. Let's just try and stop that. I know you think you're helping, but it's only for that second that you'll be helping by doing that. At the end of the day, you're going to feel pretty bad about it. Lisa